boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with a video right now. As you can see, I have a little bit of moving some shit around. I'm doing some different things with the videos now. Since, you know, I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on YouTube from all the subscribers. I appreciate everyone coming around checking my vids. I figured, you know, maybe I'd need a little bit of an upgrade, but this isn't done yet. This is just getting set up, started today, and progressively you'll see things changing and changing throughout the weeks coming. So the new Joey Shake 72 is coming, and we're gonna see what happens. So just bear with me. It may just look weird right now. I kind of moved some stuff around. This probably won't be here. All this probably won't be here. I might have a bunch of new stuff coming in, and I'm gonna do some new things. So progressively you'll see my stuff change, and that's about it. So I kind of want to get into the main business part of this conversation. Is that could Derek Barnett actually beat Vinny Curry out of his starting job? Well, hell, it's looking like it. It is looking like it. With Barnett with what, 3 sacks, 4 or 5 tackles right now, 6 tackles, something like that. Vinny Curry was guaranteed, you know, ended up getting an extension, new contract. It was a 5-year, $32 million contract last year, and unfortunately, he's not living up to his talent. Because when the year prior, 2014, he was only in for 25% of the snaps. Was ended up getting what, 8.5 sacks, with only being in the game 25% of the time that whole year. That was Connor Barwin's big year, 13, I think 13.5 sacks, whatever, 14 sacks. A whole bunch of different things are happening. So, you know, we go after this guy in the draft. We had number 14, Derek Barnett. Tennessee broke Reggie White's sack record. He's been sacking people since he was 18 years old. From 18, he's only 20. He's a 20-year-old D-end. Now, he's moving up the depth chart. As I've seen an article today, he's guaranteed to be moving up the depth chart, probably to the first team now. I think he's going to, I'm not saying they're throwing him in the first team because he's going to start. He's getting thrown in the first team because they want to see what he can do against first-round talent. They want to see what he can do against the starter talent. You know, the good tackles in the league. And we're facing Miami, so I know they got Tunsil, and I don't know who else they have at the other tackles. I don't follow the Miami Dolphins that much, of course. It's a great idea, and he has really put a smile on my face these past 2 games. Just getting those sacks, using those counter moves. You know, he has a natural outside bend around the corner move. But then all of a sudden he comes back in, and he needs to learn he's learning how to spin. He's learning how to do a counter move. So if the outside's not working, if he needs to go inside, he needs to work on a different type of counter move. Hence why you do a spin, a rip, a swim, anything like that. That's going to help him out in the long run and make him a better player. Number 2, he's facing 2 of the best tackles in football. Okay, one of the best tackles in football at least, with Jason Peters, and you're facing Lane Johnson, and he has beaten both of them in practice. Jason Peters is showing him what to do. The defensive guys are, they absolutely love him. Timmy Jernigan, I guess during the game, Mike Mayock was talking about Timmy. They were talking to Timmy Jernigan. They got Derek Barnett, and he started laughing. He's like, "Oh, that kid is something special, and he's going to do great things in this league, especially for this football team." I just can't wait. I love it. It's such a good feeling to know that you drafted well. It's such a good feeling to know that you actually have someone that is producing, you know, and that's just not him. I understand we got a trade for you know, we got Ronald Darby in here as well, and so, you know, him too, just getting on this team and getting things done. That guy is looking ridiculously good. But I'm not going to go into that. I want to focus on Derek Barnett to Vinny Curry. Vinny Curry got some pressure last game, but didn't wow me, didn't impress me. You know, as long as these guys get pressure, everyone doesn't have to get sacks. You understand? As long as they're collapsing the pocket and they're making the quarterback move and keeping them in the pocket where there is outside contained by the D-ends, this is a great thing. This is a good move. So I'm happy about it. We need to see what these guys could actually do. Plenty of DN depth right now, so I'm happy with that. But Derek Barnett, I could see him beating Vinny Curry out of his spot. Vinny Curry was playing, he was hiding an MCL injury last year. I don't know how much 100% that is true, but at the same time, why are you playing when you're hurt? I mean, then you're just going to be hurt longer, and then God forbid something happens to you, and things happen where you can end your career or you be hurt for a longer period of time. So I'm really happy about this. I'm glad there's actually going to be some competition at the DN spot for the first starting job. I think Derek Barnett could take that job away from Vinny Curry like it's nothing. Okay, I think he could take his job like it's fucking nothing. He's going to do so great in this league. I mean, the guy is literally making moves. I know he's been with the second team. I think he started out with the third team and got to the second team for this last game. And then I think they put him in with the first team, like, just for a few snaps. But, other than that, he's going to, I mean, I think run defense, he's, like, not hit the best at. But at the same time, Mike Mayock was just like, all he's got to do is work on his angles. He's mainly focused on getting that pass rush because that's what this defense is mainly about with the defensive line. You're not a 3-4 defense where you penetrate and you grab you grab the offensive guy and you read where the play is going. This 4-3 defense is just all about picking a gap and you're going straight up, and that's it, going straight up, getting pressure, and the linebackers, safeties, anybody else in the secondary is going to pick up the slack and pick up the rest of the mess. So Derek Barnett is a freaking beast, a freak of nature. I think Reggie White is back on this damn team. Everyone's gonna be like, hey, all right, you're going way too far, Joe. You're going way too far. No, I ain't going far. I ain't going far at all. This guy, I could see him doing good things. Now, I'm not saying that his sack records will go up, his sack numbers will go up like crazy this year, but he's going to do enough to where he will get a few sacks and he will get enough pressure to where it's going to help other players out to get their sacks. You understand? Like, they're all helping each other out. Whoever gets a sack could be because of this guy. Fletcher Cox gets double teamed, leaves Brandon Graham open, can leave Timmy Jernigan open to a one-on-one where he beats his guy and gets the running back, or he sacks the quarterback. And Timmy Jernigan's been looking absolutely amazing too. So I'm really happy about this group, and man, I can't wait. Derek Barnett beat Vinny Curry out of his fucking job. I want to see you rise, brother. I want to see you rise. That 14th pick, I want to see you rise into this damn league and be proud to wear the fucking wings on your damn helmet. And I think there was a mixed feeling about when we picked him at 14 because we all wanted a few other different people, but at the same time, he was the top defensive lineman in this draft, hands down. He was a top 10 pick, hands down. Okay, I don't know how good Jonathan Allen did. I didn't hear much news about him. Taco Charlton, I know, had a really bad game his first game and then kind of, got up a little bit in the second game he had. But Derek Barnett has been consistent, and he's been putting his numbers up every game. So it's either, and then between these next two games, it's going to make a huge difference. So that's all I really want to say, guys. I appreciate everything you guys have, been commenting. I appreciate the support, and I appreciate you asking me questions as usual. So fly, Eagles, fly. I'll see you guys later.